lot of leaves back here. I don't want to. I'm Nate, and welcome to the channel. Not really a video today of a review or anything. I do have quite a few coming up, but I wanted to kind of put a video out there sort of as a question for a future content video. I want to do something special. Something along the lines of like wisdom from the yo-yo community. Let me preface it with a little bit of why I'm wanting to do this video. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions from returning yo-yoers, right? People around my age, maybe in their 30s or so, they yo-yoed a long time ago, and now as an adult, they're kind of picking it back up, and they're having lots of questions like, how do I get back into it? And you know, what do I look for? And what kind of yo-yos would you recommend? These kind of things. And so I thought it'd be really kind of cool to put out a community inspired video of like sage and wisdom from, you know, from the community, right? People have maybe been yo-yoing for a long time, maybe as long as I have or longer. But I would also like to hear from newer players. Maybe you've only been back into yo-yo, or you've only been playing yo-yo in general for maybe a year or less or something like that. So here's my question. Maybe first, let's talk about for new players. What would you want to know? What's that burning question that somebody hasn't kind of directly come out and said, hey, this is what you need to know about this? What is your specific question? And hopefully we can get to the bottom of it, okay? So that's my question for new players. My second question is for experienced players, okay? So what if you were starting all over again, or if you can think back to whenever you were first beginning, what would you have wanted to know, right? What's that piece of advice that would have kind of alleviated some frustration maybe, right? That you eventually found out maybe, but it kind of like, I don't know, maybe some bad habits were formed or something like that. So what advice would you have for a new player or starting out or returning? And in general, what advice do you have for the yo-yo community? Something that's really gonna make you successful. I know that's pretty broad, but I think there's a lot of wisdom out there, and I know there's a lot of people who watch my videos who are returning yo-yoers, and I think this would be very helpful for them. Try to respond within the next week or so. Just leave me a comment here. So again, please respond. I would love your wisdom, all right? So make sure you comment and have some dialogue back and forth here. And I'll make sure I'll give you a shout out for the question as well on the upcoming video. So, all right, that's gonna do it for now. Until the next one, later.